Hello everybody, it's Rhonda. Welcome to my channel. I am here with a quick little flip of my journal. I left off probably a week ago, and I'm back to do a few pages that I have done since the last flip. And I want to show you something. This is the first time that this has ever happened to me where my signature came apart. So I'm gonna get that sewed back in. Hopefully I can do it because I noticed it was getting pretty fat. So, but the last page I think I did was here. But I wanted to go back to the camp meeting, and I did add a few more pictures there. And then I showed this flip, and right here I started this page and I will finish. And over here I have a lot of journaling here. So this is just a piece of packaging from Heidi Swap. So I just used it to cover my journaling. And then here's my phone number. Wait. I have let's see, added my little business card. My phone number is down there, but this is my business card. So I added it, and this is a picture of me last week. Well, I am natural, and I had a bad hair day, so I put on this little wig to go to work. And after work, I went and had my hair flat ironed and cut. So this is my before and after. Um, Over here, I called it a little mini estate sale because I am trying to get rid of some stuff. I mean, everything, anything. Because I have my brother here in the extra room that I used to use to just put stuff in. I had to get it cleaned out, for him. So it is stuff everywhere. And then the things that I brought back from the shop, um, it's just a lot. But I did do like a little mini estate sale Saturday. And then over here, I have been writing a little story for a few years now, but the name of it is When You Meet a Butterfly, and hopefully one day that will be my little book. But if you know the story about my grandson that passed in the little butterfly story, you'll know what this is. And this was the little page I did for the estate sale. I just pulled out some little washi tape, like little houses, little people that came by, and little cars. And over here, this is a picture of some shoes that I had. I took them to Goodwill after the little sale. I used to wear 4-inch, 5-inch heels, and I just can't do it anymore. So I decided to take all the heels to Goodwill that were left. But this is just a little random page. I just used little stickers I had and paste them on a piece of vellum. And then this page is the same way. The sermon last Sunday was I will praise the Lord with my whole heart. So I decided to just dedicate a page to the message Sunday. And it was from Psalms 131, 1 to 3. And these little ladies, I don't know if it's creative, devotional, or illustrate faith, but you'll recognize the little lines. So I use some of those little girls and just some different stickers, and then underneath a little bit of journaling. Um, it's, like I said, it is really, really falling apart. This was my first day of August page, and this is one of the little pockets that you make using a 6x6 sheet of paper. So I just made a little pocket and added this little pumpkin, and I could journal on the back if I wanted to. Over here, just a little note about first day of fall. It had gotten back warm, and a few weeks ago, it really, really felt like autumn, but first day of autumn here was pretty warm. But this and this, they are from my friend April, who is Paper Pippy. So she has little things like this in her shop. Over here, just a little random page, and just trying to make it look like autumn right now. Over here, this is just a sheet of paper, and I just folded it in half and then like that, and I can just keep on doing a little extra journaling on here. And then this is just a little card from one of my friends. She is Babsy Barn on Instagram. So this was a little card she made, so I just added it there. Over here, just some little random pieces. This is a little shaker that I added. And I had these in my stash from a while back, but just added it. And then this page here, um, this is out of a children's book. I think I showed it. I think I did, but I just added a page in here, made a copy and added a page. These little children here are from the internet. I am working, well, on my Instagram, I do a little collab. It's called Collaborations by Rhonda. And each month I send out a little package where you make a page or some type of little project with the little bits and pieces that I send you, and then you post it. I think I may try doing it on YouTube. It's just easier to do it on Instagram. But if anybody would, like to start participating in that, you can just leave a comment. So I had some of this lemon ginger probiotic tea. So I just added the little package there. And I just added this here. It's a little card I made. If you remember this embossing folder, it made your paper look like sweater material. So this was in my stash, so I added it here. This page here, just random using little notepad pages. Over here, I started some pages. They are not finished, but I had a sheet of this. It's called Photo Play. And I was trying to find a date, but I had one sheet left, and I decided to make a few copies so I could use it, a little bit more. But these two pages right now, it's not really anything on them, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages left to work in for September. And again, this month has flew by, however you say it. So that was it. again, hopefully I can get my journal back together. First time this has ever happened, and I don't know, was this one, too much stuff, but we'll try to get it back together. But I want to thank everybody who is continuing to watch. I know views have been down. I don't know if it's because I didn't do a whole lot of journaling or if it's Instagram. Um, I do know that your notification bell will go off because a lot of my YouTube friends that I know that they, do videos, um, if I just go back randomly and try to find them, I will check and the bell is cut off. So make sure you check your notification bell to see if it's still on so you can continue to get the videos. But again, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank all of you that still support the channel. Hopefully I can get back into my journaling and go from there. But thank you. Have a great rest of your week, and I will talk with you later.